And when you go into a household, greet it. If the household is worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. And whoever will not receive you, nor hear your words, when you depart from that house or city, shake off the dust from your feet. Assuredly I say to you, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. Behold, I send you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. Therefore be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to councils and scourge you in their synagogues. You will be brought before governors and kings for my sake, as a testimony to them and to the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, do not worry about how or what you should speak, for it will be given to you in that hour what you should speak. For it is not you who speak, but the Spirit of your Father who speaks in you. Now brother will deliver up brother to death, and a father his child, and children will rise up against parents and cause them to be put to death. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake. But he who endures to the end will be saved. When they persecute you in this city, flee to another. For assuredly I say to you, you will not have gone through the cities of Israel before the Son of Man comes. A disciple is not above his teacher, nor a servant above his master. It is enough for a disciple that he be like his teacher, and a servant like his master. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more will they call those of his household? Therefore, do not fear them, for there is nothing covered that will not be revealed, and hidden that will not be known. Whatever I tell you in the dark, speak in the light, and what you hear in the ear, preach on the housetops. And do not fear those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul, but rather fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a copper coin, and not one of them falls to the ground apart from your Father's will? But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Do not fear, therefore. You are of more value than many sparrows. Therefore, whoever confesses me before men, him I will also confess before my Father who is in heaven. But whoever denies me before men, him I will also deny before my Father who is in heaven. Do not think that I came to bring peace on earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's enemies will be those of his own household. He who loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he who loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he who does not take his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. He who finds his life will lose it, and he who loses his life for my sake will find it. He who receives you receives me, and he who receives me receives him who sent me. He who receives a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward, and he who receives a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. And whoever gives one of these little ones only a cup of cold water in the name of a disciple, assuredly, I say to you, he shall by no means lose his reward.
Come on, you fucking bitch. Suck my motherfucking dick.
Now this is the genealogy of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And sons were born to them after the flood. The sons of Japheth were Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tyrus. The sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Togarmah. The sons of Javan were Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. From these, the coastland peoples of the Gentiles were separated into their lands, everyone according to his language, according to their families, into their nations. The sons of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush were Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Reumah, and Sabteka. And the sons of Reumah were Sheba and Dedan. Cush begot Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one on the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Therefore it is said, like Nimrod, the mighty hunter before the Lord. And the beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. From that land he went to Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth-ir, Calah, and Resen, between Nineveh and Calah. That is the principal city. Mizraim begot Ludim, Anamim, Lehabim, Naphtunim, Pathrusim, and Casluhim, from whom came the Philistines, and Caphtorim. Canaan begot Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, the Jebusite, the Amorite, and the Girgashite, the Hivite, the Archite, and the Sinite, the Arvadite, the Zamorite, and the Hamathite.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Afterward, the families of the Canaanites were dispersed, and the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon as you go towards Gerar, as far as Gaza. Then, as you go toward Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, and as far as Lasha. These were the sons of Ham, according to their families, according to their languages, in their lands and in their nations. And the children were born also to Shem, the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth the elder. The sons of Shem were Elam, Asher, Arphaxad, Lud, and Aram. The sons of Aram were Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Arphaxad begot Salah, and Salah begot Eber. To Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. Joktan begat Almodad, Sheleph, Hazarmapheth, Jira, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, Obal, Abimael, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Jobah. All these were the sons of Joktan, and their dwelling place was from Mesha as you go towards Sephar, the mountain of the east. These were the sons of Shem, according to their families, according to their languages, in their lands, according to their nations. These were the families of the sons of Noah, according to their generations, in their nations, and from these the nations were divided on the earth after the flood.
motherfucker. Shit ass motherfucking bitch. God damn it. You shit ass bitch.
Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever thought about our origins and where we come from? Assuredly, this question has crossed your mind at some point in life. Who are we in terms of ancestry? According to the sacred scriptures, what is our lineage, and from which people are we descended? In our video series, The Origins of Peoples According to the Bible, we delve into each ethnic group's history in detail. However, in this video,
Come on, you stupid fucker. I'll block your black ass, you motherfucking bitch. Shit.
Been in that house before. I was invited in. It was dark. They had no electricity. Well, no real electricity. The place was lit up. You sure haven't got your power back yet? That's fucked up. It's this Kinston for you. Ah, the power and the might of a big fucking tree. I think they'll be tearing that house down really soon. Well, it won't surprise me if they don't, because this is Kinston and they don't give a fucking shit. See this shit? You see this shit? Oh, little birdie's home got blown out of the fucking tree. And you know what? Fuck let's go through the graveyard. I heard some of the residents back there talking about a fight in the graveyard. Let's see what we can fucking see back here. Well, it don't look like there's shit going on back here, god damn it. Let's just ride for a little while. There's some brothers. Might hear some cop me like, hey, get out of there, flip. They might even arrest my asshole for guilt by association, god damn it. Fuck it, man. Here they go. There's a conglomeration of brothers. It's like this. And when I'm looking young.
Well, folks, this is Judgment Day. I blocked that goddamn motherfucker. Shit. Come on, you goddamn motherfucker.
It's very sympathetic when architects.
The bitch is cheating. He knows I'm so eager to play another game of chess. He figures I'll resign rather than have to wait this bitch out for his fucking time to run out. So I'm reporting this goddamn black asshole fucking cheating. Fucking bitch cunt motherfucker. Shit. Oomsy spit. She's got some spit arms. I fucked his hole. Stupid fucker. Why don't you go gargle on some fucking razor blades, you cunt? Oh my. Ooh, I could have just fucked up. Son of a bitch. Son of a motherfucking goddamn bitch. Slut. Suck my motherfucking slut, you slut from China. Suck my dick, bitch. Man, I fucked up. God fucking damn it. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick, bitch. He's beating out that fucking whore. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. Come on, you dick sucker from China. Fuck. Come on, you Chinese North Vietnamese dick sucker. He's bringing out that fucking whore. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Suck my motherfucking dick, you motherfucking bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my fucking dick. God fucking damn it. God fuck it. God fucking damn it. Come on, you fucking dick sucker. God fucking damn it. God fuck it. God fuck it. Why the fuck did it not do that motherfucker? Let his fucking time run out. Why did it make me wait for the whole fucking game? Son of a bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. You suck my dick, bitch. You suck my motherfucking slut. Motherfucking bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my motherfucking dick, you motherfucking bitch, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Come on, you goddamn motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucker. Suck my dick, bitch. God fucking damn it. Why can't I fucking castle? You see, that fucking pisses me off. Suck my dick, bitch. God damn it. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. God fuck it. God fucking damn it. You stupid motherfucker. Stupid fucker. Cause that was fucking stupid as shit. You stupid son of a bitch. Stupid fucker. Suck my motherfucker. Hey. Listen up, bitch. Suck my motherfucking dick, bitch. Come on, you goddamn bitch. You stupid fucker. Stupid fucker. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. Stupid fucker. Shit. Suck my dick, you motherfucker. Cause that was fucking stupid as shit. Cause that was fucking stupid. Stupid fucker. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. Dude, suck my dick, bitch. Spit, piss, spit, piss, spit, piss, spit, pit, pit, pit. I'm cornering your ass, you bitch. Spit, pit, spit, pit, spit, pit, spit, pit, spit, pit. Why did I fucked his hole? I stuck my dick so far up his goddamn butt and twisted. He was puking cum, and so was our dick hanging out of his fucking mouth. Fucking bitch. Shit. With Spitster. Move, you goddamn mouse.
Some of these students may have just learned how to use a tape measure or a saw, but they're quick learners and hard workers with an important mission.
I built this homeless emergency shelter not long ago, but when using it, I found some improvements I want to make. This one had the pallet floor, took a table saw to cut the boards, and it was pretty time consuming to make. Here I'm opting for a 2x4 and OSB floor. Robust. The door too opened on the wide side of the wall there, making it so I can't utilize that. If I want to put a little outside stove, whatnot, wanted to change that. Also wanted to add a stowage bin on the side, add a carbon monoxide smoke alarm, increase ventilation, install a window, and make this thing collapsible.
Oh my good goddamn, I fucked up.
Unlike the previous shelter that had the 2 pallets, where I assembled each sheet over 1 pallet and then joined the 2 together, here I'm taping the 2 panels together.
Bitch, suck my motherfucker.
This is the taping technique that I use when I want 2 sheets to fold together. Coroplast always comes in different lengths, so here I'm trimming them down to get them the same length.
Suck my slut.
I secured a 2x3 to the bottom of the base as a stop guide for the Coroplast sheets.
You suck my motherfucker.
And then later I removed them. After I secured the 2 Coroplast panels to the base, I went ahead and cut out my 2 OSB end caps. Seeing they got a bit tight, especially the front one, I went ahead and wedged it up tight against the top of the shelter.
Now I'll get in with a pencil, trace along the bottom. I'll know where to cut off the bottom of this panel.
Here I'm getting the OSB ready to paint, sanding down all the edges. I think OSB stands for obnoxious liverboard. Hey, but it's cheap. Once the shelves were assembled and installed inside the shelter, everything was pretty much figured out. Tore it all apart and painted it up.
You see my dick hanging out of his fucking mouth, puking cum? Both my dick in his fucking mouth from the puke cum, my dick puked in his fucking mouth before I see him migrating out the fucking.
This is it collapsed and delivered to somebody. This is how you put it together. Once you have the back side screwed down, you take the sheet, screw one side down, finding the old holes, rolling it over, and then attaching the panel to the other side. Now a person could use piano hinges to secure the 2 side walls. That'd be handy. But here, being a prototype, I just did it this way.
You are stupid as fucking shit. Stupid fuck. Get that goddamn out of there, you slut.
A combination smoke and carbon monoxide alarm I picked up at Lowe's for $38. Kind of pricey, but worth it. The little closet light, battery-powered one, was about $5. For the cover of the combination alarm, I'm just using this peanut can that I got from Costco. To secure the light down, I had 2 L brackets, cut the ends off, and bent them in the vise, and they worked pretty good.
Now fuck up and move that.
So now we got a light in here. It ain't going anywhere. And we also have a carbon monoxide smoke alarm, which nobody can get at if it goes off. If the occupant's in here smoking, or if, you know, it's getting a little stale air in here, they got to open the door.
So although this would be a handy shelter for personal use, I envision this particular one, especially the interior design, to be set up as a kind of a shelter that a church or homeless shelter could construct and use for their overflow during winter times when the shelters fill up. Just kind of nighttime use, maybe. And here's a simple porch light. It's just one of those little solar garden lights. Now here's the interior. This is kind of what I envision. Give them a light,
Come on, you
carbon monoxide smoke alarm. Give them plenty of ventilation, some pillows. Give them a clock, several magazines,
Give me a little
a
extra
bottle of water, an energy bar.
Spit.
Give them a place to put their loose stuff and a pee jug. Give them a 3-inch foam mattress. Make life comfortable. Give them a vinyl cover so it's easy to clean up. Give them a place to put their shoes, backpack, a way to lock themselves safely inside, a window on the door, and maybe some silk flowers. Why not? So although this wasn't part of the design, the little shield you see in the corner there worked out pretty nice for this little one-burner butane stove.
Maybe you can do it. Take your time. Do it. Fucking right, you slut. Cause that was fucking stupid and a half. Stupid fucker. Suck my fucking dick, bitch. Suck my motherfucking dick, you motherfucking bitch. Now fuck up. Now fuck up and overlook this fight, you slut. God fucking damn it. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my fucking dick. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. God fuck it. Come on, you dick sucker.
I built this homeless emergency shelter not long ago, but when using it, I found some improvements I wanted to make. This one had the pallet floor, took a table saw.
Bitch, suck my motherfucking dick, you bitch. Suck my motherfucking... God damn it. Come on, you motherfucker. UZI Spoozy? God damn it. Suck my fucking dick, you fucking bitch. Suck my fucking dick. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Was machst du denn hier, Maren?
Guten Tag, Frau Brendel. Ich bin hier gerade so vorbeigekommen.
Was machst
Spit.
du denn hier, Maren?
Guten Tag, Frau Brendel.
Men with self-control are walking away from beautiful women.
It is very hard to communicate facts without your interpretation of them or how people feel. I'm saying men will walk away, and men will walk away for two reasons. Number one reason, the quality of wives is too low. The women are too overweight. Not all. The women are too overweight. The women are too slutty. And the women, I mean, there's just not enough quality wives. You know, Aaron Clary broke down the numbers that Michael Knowles, he was kind of disputing them in our debate. But Aaron Clary did a whole video you can look up on his channel. It's from the Book of Numbers, going through how they got the 5% of women are marriageable stat.
Men are encouraged to follow their own paths by women's selfishness. The idea that women are naturally valuable, and men are compelled by nature to create their own value, was long accepted by the majority of people. Unlike modern women who look for the best men without offering anything worthwhile to the relationship, men who go their way accept the injustice of life. The majority of guys work hard to improve themselves.
What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Manhood. Let's get straight into it.
Men have already moved on and left the game for good.
I'd rather be single than embarrassed. There's a lot of embarrassment going on.
So in a few seconds, you realize why a lot of women are single.
So when you look at yourself, what would you say you need to improve when you're dealing with the opposite
Okay, I almost bet all these women are like, I don't need to improve anything. I'm perfect the way I am. I'm going to go ahead and predict the future here.
No.
Nothing. Shit, I don't think there's any flaws. I don't really have any flaws. Do I need to improve?
Yes.
Probably his timing.
Yeah, your timing or his timing?
His timing.
No, it's about you though. You need to. Yeah, what do you need to improve?
I don't know.
You see how she jumped straight to you?
Man. Bro, you can't make this stuff up. What do you need to improve? His timing.
Stupid. What?
Are now at a point to where they're walking away and they don't mind being alone. Y'all have messed it up.
Bob, he, him from England. Bob is a theist. Bob's statement is, I believe. Hi, Bob. Your statement says here that you believe in God for a good reason. How you doing, Bob?
You stupid fucker.
I hit the button, right? Yeah. Bob, you there? Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
Hello? Yeah, how you guys doing? All right?
I'm doing pretty good. Bob, can I ask you a question really quick before we get started? Because I want to rule something out really quick.
Yeah, go on.
What shape is the Earth, Bob?
If I can't win this game out,
I'm a Muslim.
I didn't ask you that. I asked what shape the Earth is.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't understand that. Can you repeat, please? Sorry.
What shape is the Earth, Bob?
Oh, what shape is the Earth?
Yeah. Weird that it's taking this long, Bob.
It's a circle. That's what I said. It's a circle.
Is it a sphere or is it a circle?
I think
like flat.
I think sphere type. Sphere, yeah, it is a sphere circle type, yeah. Not flat. Not flat.
Okay, cool. I'm just double checking because we have a different dude from England who I'm pretty sure their name is Bob as well, who is a flat earther that calls in with like different weird names and shit and tries to do. So I just wanted to rule that out and get it out of the way. Still weird that it took that long, but that's okay.
I've spoken to you before, Forrest Gump. I like your
Yeah.
nice name.
Oh, thank you. You sounded familiar as well, which is why it was kind of creeping to my suspicion. I wasn't sure. I think I was conflating you with somebody else.
I think, yes, we did spoke, but I'm not the other one that you're talking about.
Righteous. Okay, cool.
No, because
So
I'm a Muslim.
with that out of the way, tell me what your good reason is for believing in a God.
You know, I believe like nothing can exist without something, and also based on our religious text, I think because of the Quran, I think that's enough for me to know that God does exist. I've listened to the previous caller where he says about scientific problems in the Quran. That's not true. So I think the Quran having prophecies, scientific facts, and many other things like science have discovered recently. It's one of the reasons why I believe Islam is the truth and God exists. And of course, I believe nothing can exist without God being there. This is the two reasons I believe in.
So,
all right. So Bob.
You go first.
Yeah. So Bob, so I hope you appreciate that these are the same exact things we hear from Christians, right? Like pretty much word for word. Just replace the Quran with the Bible, right?
Yeah, I do believe Christians use that. Yep, I do believe that.
Okay, so for a moment, put yourselves in our shoes. We have a Muslim on one side telling us these things about the Quran and why they believe, and then we have on the other side a Christian giving us the same exact arguments for their holy book. From our point of view, we don't have anything else to work off of. How can we possibly choose which one's correct, whether either of them are correct? They both could be wrong. Can you give us something more why you believe that a God exists than the Christian does?
I'm not actually sure that where I'm beginning this video is where I should. Actually, let's do this. For the sake of posterity, what happened? Yesterday, somebody attempted to assassinate Donald Trump. On July 13th, at a Pennsylvania rally, somebody took to a rooftop and shot at the former president, hitting his ear, it would appear, with a bullet. There are people trying to push another story. The evidence actually doesn't point that way right now. However, if that evidence comes out, then would be the time to accept it. However, actually, I even have it. There is a photo that actually shows the moment after. So this is right before he cups his ear and can feel that something has gone wrong, that actually appears to be the bullet as it exited his ear. This was at a campaign rally, and let me just say unequivocally, it is something that should be condemned. Unequivocally, it is something that we should not be engaging in conspiratorial thinking for. And I'm very mad and angry and disappointed with people I respected and am friends with and like as people generally apparently happy to engage in conspiratorial thinking and not apparently internalizing what it actually means to be a skeptic and how that should be different. Because while I am fine with a person going, hey, these things don't add up. Can somebody help me fill in some gaps? To go, these things don't add up, so I'm thinking it might have been staged as opposed to first trying to fill in those gaps. That is no different than any conspiratorial thinking person. And I know because I was one. I was a Mormon. I was a conservative. I went through all of that and I deprogrammed from that. And how disappointing I have been in the last however many hours it's been now since then, that I am seeing these people who I thought were on the same page content to go that way, but also to make light of it, to suggest that the only bad thing that happened was that the bullet missed. These types of really gross, dark, terrible things when we are, right now, this was at a campaign rally for an election. There's still going to be an election. Donald Trump will still be president if he is elected. So whatever a person might have to say that sometimes violence is justified or whatever else, it seems to me that as long as elections are still happening, this isn't that time. Let me get a little Rubio going over here. This thing that happened was not a good thing. If you agree that violence is rarely justified, I'm not going to be one of the people who say never, obviously. Nobody truly believes never. And that it should not be utilized when the freedom to vote is still an option. Our country isn't there yet. But let's say you don't actually agree with that, or you think our country is there. If you care about women's rights, if you care about gay rights, if you care about trans rights, if you care about health care, if you care about fair immigration policies, if you care about so many of the things that are different between just the Republican and the Democratic Party, and I'm talking to you about that as a leftist, recognizing that I do not support either party, but one of them is clearly much less evil than the other. If you support all of those things, then yesterday was a terrible day. Because now Donald Trump may be undefeatable.
Hell yeah.
At the very least, he will be very hard to defeat. And I already know the comments that are coming. Wow, you really think this changed the vote? Somebody was like, well, I wasn't going to vote for that monster, but now I am because he got shot. Yep, I do think that. And I'm going to explain why, but it'll probably be the last section of this. I need another Rubio. Here we go. Let me do this. I feel silly even being silly right now, ever having some silliness, because this is a serious topic, and I'm so angry with everything I'm so angry with people I liked. I guess still like. I'm not going to call anybody out individually, and not all of it is stuff that I was privy to publicly, rather, that was publicly available. Things that I am privy to also annoy me. And so I'm just getting my thoughts out there to kind of have it out on the record. To kind of say, like, hey, guys, if you hate that side so much, why are you starting to become more like that side? Because, yeah, there's hypocrisy. And this is the wildest thing, is when you point something out like that, they'll be like, well, the Republicans, da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. So what you're saying is your values are now whatever the Republicans say is okay to do, not to be better than them. I'm seeing this a lot with like well, Donald Trump made jokes about the attempt on Pelosi's life, her husband, and overall what was her. And yeah, he's fucking garbage for that. And so are you. If you're doing it now too, making light of it, making it seem to an audience of people that you don't abhor political violence. It sucks and it's disgusting. As far as the event itself, I was actually asleep when it happened. I think I didn't wake up for 3 more hours. I'm dealing with health stuff, and I slept the day away. I didn't wake up until like 9 o'clock in the evening. But when I woke up, the conspiracies had already taken off, and they had gone bananas. It has gone insane already, to the point that this is such a high-stakes thing. The only option right now is for them to give as many details as possible very, very quickly. And there's a ton of angles of this thing. But please, if you don't know something, if it isn't confirmed, please stop saying you do. I've seen idiots, people were sharing the wrong shooter for a long time, or the shooter's political party for a long time. The shooter's motivation, which we still don't actually know. Maybe by the time you watch this video, we will. They were sharing so many details and saying so many things that weren't true, to the point that somebody, as I showed you this photo, let's go ahead and actually show you the video of the moment after this. Now, the video is a different angle. That photo, I think, is true, to the point that somebody, as I showed you this photo, let's go ahead and actually show you the video of the moment after this. Now, the video is a different angle. That photo, I think, is, but this is the one that has, you can see the bullet, the trail of the bullet right after it leaves his ear. Here is the video of the actual event, of the moment of him getting hit. And then I'm going to show you in a moment also the video that follow of him leaving, but that'll be important for another reason. So you see him, something happens, his hand goes up, it goes right to his ear, and then he goes down. The funny thing is, his hand is actually in full open view when that happens, and yet conspiracies are still rising that it looks like, even though he rests on that podium and is standing away, that he grabs something off of the podium, cuts his ear, and then puts it down. That's a real conspiracy that I am seeing shared online, that somebody presented. This is reasonable to think might have not been what we saw, because of when the reaction actually does seem so genuine. And apparently you think this man, who is so paranoid of assassination, that some of the reasons why he likes McDonald's is because they don't know you're coming and they're less likely to poison you. That this guy has protocols because he thinks someone is going to kill him, would say like, hey, let's set something up where you from 200 yards out, or whatever it is, I think maybe it was 100 yards. I've seen different numbers. You from any number of yards out.
As we've been here, there's a large media presence here. You've had members of the community come and approach us, including one person who said he actually went to high school with this suspected shooter. I want you to listen to a little bit of our conversation there.
He was bullied almost every day.
In what way? Can you explain?
I mean, he would sit alone at lunch. I mean, he was just an outcast, and you know how kids are nowadays, so they're gonna see someone like that and they're gonna target him because they think it's funny or whatever. So it's the best way I can describe it. And it's honestly kind of sad. Like, I don't want to say this is what provoked it, but you never know.
You said he was a loner?
Yeah. I want to say he was a loner more because he was quiet, but like he was just bullied. Like, he was bullied so much.
This is high school.
Yeah.
What did they, do you remember at all what they said to him or called him?
No. He was just made fun of, I guess, for the way he dressed or his appearance.
That's what he was saying. He said that he was actually in the class before or behind the suspected shooter here, and we have some movement here where you hear an ambulance or a car horn. Excuse that background noise. But one thing that we also heard from that conversation is that when we asked what he was bullied for, what this shooter was bullied for, he pointed to his clothing. Apparently, according to this person who says he was a classmate, the shooter would wear military style clothes or hunting clothes regularly as he was at school. So we're still learning a lot more. We can tell you investigators continue to go in and out out of the scene here. We know multiple agencies are here, not just local police, but the county bomb squad. As I mentioned last night, I saw the ATF here. It's a calm scene. It's not completely evacuated. Many residents are still in their homes behind here, but you can tell this is definitely a focal point of this investigation as we learn more about this suspected shooter who, again, from what we know and from public records, does not have a criminal history, not a large social media presence. So there's a lot more information that folks are looking to learn, Tom.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.
Man, that's fucking stupid, man. Man, that's fucking stupid, you stupid bitch.
Love so much. You don't mind if I go off teleprompter, do you? Because these teleprompters are so damn boring, I try and explain that. Oh, it is? Wow. You guys are doing it. They're getting better with time. My guys, take a look at that chart. Take a look at the arrow on the bottom. See the big red arrow, right? So that's when I left office. That was the lowest point, and that comes right from the government services, comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people.
Wow, she's got some long arms.
One shot right here, Mike. One shot right here.
What you're looking at is a sporting event like you'll never see again. The year is 1983, and 6 divers are about to battle it out for the high dive world record, preparing to leap from a shaky platform 172 feet off the deck, accelerate faster than a Formula One car, and hit the near-freezing water at 70 miles per hour. High diving, and its irresistible combination of risk, danger, and dudes in Speedos, had gripped the world in the early 80s, making this annual event one of the most popular sporting broadcasts of its day, second only to the Super Bowl and the World Series. For some, this was about to be a career-defining moment, making them legends of the sport and viral superstars decades before anyone knew what the hell that even meant. But for others, it was an impending disaster, a deadly mistake with serious consequences.
The paramedics team has jumped into action here. They have put a neck brace on him and are expediently taking him to the hospital.
It's been over 40 years since that competition took place. But since this day in 1983, not a single person has come close to beating this record. And that's not from the lack of trying either. Over the decades, a few brave guys have stepped up to the challenge, only to be rewarded with broken backs, shattered legs, and torn ligaments. The question is, what went down that day in 1983? And more importantly, Why can't this record be broken? If you've ever stood on the 10-meter diving platform, then you can probably appreciate some of the wild high dives that have come and gone over the years. Maybe you remember that weird dude doing those shallow jumps in the early 2000s. Or the insane phenomenon of death diving that took off a few years ago. And who can forget the Red Bull cliff diving series? Their annual world tour has become the face of modern high diving, pushing the difficulty with enough flips and rotations to make you feel sick just from watching. But none of that even comes close to what was going down in the 80s. Take the Red Bull series, for example. These guys and gals are jumping from platforms somewhere between 70 and 90 feet, which is still plenty high enough to allow for some pretty horrific falls. But that's barely half the height they were jumping in '83. To fully appreciate what was going on back then, we need to lay down some ground rules. And I don't mean the 27-page manual cooked up by the Aquatics Association. I'm talking about what hardcore divers refer to as the classic rules. To set a record in the quasi-suicidal sport of high diving, you have to obey 3 key principles. Rule number 1, the diver must perform a minimum of a 180-degree vertical turn. That means at some point your head must be closer to the water than your feet, which is fundamentally what makes a dive, as opposed to a jump. Rule number 2, the diver must leave the pool unassisted. After completing the dive, the competitor must leave the pool under their own steam. If help is required, then the attempt is disqualified. Rule number 3, no protective equipment allowed. The old boys would suit up in a pair of Speedos, maybe a little tape around the knees for good luck, but shoes, helmets, or any specialized equipment is strictly off the table. Now, as you can imagine, hurling yourself 200 feet armed with only a pair of budgie smugglers and expecting to swim away unharmed is a pretty tall order. And that's exactly why this 1983 record has stood for so damn long. Jumping from this height and not getting injured is almost impossible. A dude called Randy Dickinson has probably come the closest to beating this thing. In 1985, he stuck the landing of this 174-foot dive, but shattered his femur in the process and was unable to leave the pool. Not only did he narrowly miss out on the world record, he then proceeded to spend the next 9 months in a wheelchair. It was a similar story in 1987 when Olivier Favre attempted a double back somersault from 177 feet, coming down with a messy landing and breaking his back, requiring the safety divers to carry him out of the water. But not everyone plays by the book. Somewhat controversially, the Guinness World Records recognizes Lazaro Schaller's 192-foot jump as the current standard for the highest dive, an attempt that violated all 3 of the classic rules. Now, I'm not arguing with what the guy did, because you'll sure as hell never catch me up there. But if you've seen Lazaro's jump, you'll know that he didn't perform a single rotation. He was kitted out head to toe in protective equipment, and he had to be carried out of the pool due to the torn ligaments he sustained. And although the Guinness World Records gave his jump the green light, not everyone was quite as impressed. Dana Kunze, the guy who held the record previously, had some pretty strong opinions on the matter, and plenty of people agreed that what Lazaro did was a ballsy cliff jump as opposed to a high dive. But watching Lazaro's jump does make you question how far you could push high diving whilst playing by the classic rules. During the High Dive Challenge of 1982, 5 divers attempted the record 170 feet, and all 5 sustained an injury of some sort. So, of course, the logical thing to do is raise the platform an extra 2 feet for the following year's competition.
Things getting higher every year. You got that right. What's your feeling? Are you going to do it, or are you going to walk down? Oh no, I'm going to do it.
The 1983 event got off to a strong start, with the first 4 divers setting the bar with a few solid jumps and sticking the landing on a new record. The 5th diver up was Dana Kunze, a then 22-year-old considered one of the greatest divers to ever slip into a pair of Speedos. Dana's jump was a thing of beauty. miles ahead of the others in
That woman's key.
terms of difficulty and execution. And despite leaving one judge only mildly impressed, his score all but guaranteed the win. But as the final diver took to the platform, the competition was about to take a turn for the worse. Now, this guy had practically zero chance of beating Dana's near-perfect score, but still wanted a shot at tying up the record anyway. As he leaped off the platform,
He hasn't come up. They better go in. Get up!
He's doubled over. They've got to go in and pull him up. This is one of the women's divers now. Oh my word! They're yelling for him to check the mouthpiece, get the mouthpiece out of water.
things almost immediately started to go sideways, literally. As he hits the water, he knocks himself out cold, and for a terrifying second, he's lying face down in the pool. Apparently, no one had thought it would be a good idea to hire lifeguards, as the people who finally jumped in to save him were competitors in the women's competition.
Listen to his breathing. Listen, the diaphragm is contracting. He sounds like a hurt animal. Listen.
Will we ever see anyone beat this record? Honestly, I doubt it. Not only is this pushing the boundaries of what's humanly possible, but there are very few people in the world capable of such a feat. Even the women's high dive record, a dizzying 120-foot jump set by Lucy Wardle, has remained untouched for nearly 4 decades. Now, we might not ever see these records broken, but one thing we do know for sure is that people in the 80s were tough as hell.
Frank Gifford once again from Louisville. We'd like to give you an update on Pat Picard. Now, although he seemed seriously injured, Pat was in the hospital only a few hours, and amazingly, he incurred no injuries whatsoever, and we're glad to report that.
God damn it. God fucking damn it. God fuck it. There's a spitster.
Disclaimer: the comments made in this video are intended solely for entertainment purposes and are not intended to harm or offend anyone.
Do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no. But when men were asked a similar question, do we need women? Most of them said yes. So why do you think that is?